St. John's Ministries speaks to seeing the wholeness of the humanity of that individual in front of us.
Ministry is taking care of the marginalized, it's taking care of people. It's having a vision for people that's bigger than ourselves.
It's recognizing that our programs and our ministries have a chance to engage, to extend grace, to extend love, to live out our Christian values exactly as we believe Christ would if you were walking the streets of Green Bay here today.
St. John's Ministries allows us to participate in what we believe God has called us to do in helping our homeless brothers and sisters.
St. John's is really called to serve as that shelter of last resort for individuals who would otherwise be on the streets. But we are so much more than a seasonal emergency shelter. Part of it is bringing that name forward, and then the daybreak or the sunrise and new birth and rebirth. However you want to interpret that burst of light, it certainly speaks to life, and it speaks to hope, and it speaks to just optimism in the path moving forward. St. John's Ministries is the elevation of all that St. John's has become. It's the umbrella for our organization that includes St. John's Homeless Shelter, Micah Center, Wellspring, as well as any additional programs or ministries we may be able to launch in the future.
The Micah Center and Wellspring are parallel needs for our guests.
Micah Center is our daytime resource center, serving anybody who's homeless or at risk of becoming homeless in our community. Wellspring is a women-specific daytime resource center, and so it's for women who are looking for that sense of peace and belonging.
We feel that there's also a time that they should come together as well. So we try to serve a wide range of programs for people. Those could be our homeless community, those could be people that have been through the process and now are living on their own.
It all started and it all rests upon the work and the commitment of those early volunteers to open St. John's Shelter. We've been able to add Summer Safe Sleep, add the Park Outreach Program.
It was an opportunity for the Green Bay Police Department, the city, St. John's, our staff, our guests, combined as a resource to provide daytime programming at St. John's Park. As long as the guests participated in the things that we offered a place for them to sleep at night out of the weather.
Summer Safe Sleep is a response to overnight shelter in the 6 months we're not in operation. And so it provides a very scaled down access to safe shelter. That was really set up to try to target individuals who are living on the streets in the summer months who are perhaps resistant to engage in services. What does it look like to meet them on their turf, to come to their territory and build a rapport, and then through that rapport, hopefully invite them into those other services and programs so they can move forward.
Every one of our guests have come to this position in their life for multitude of reasons, whether it's mental illness or drug addictions, alcohol, just a turn of bad luck.
Homelessness is a complex community need. It's never going to be solved by one entity or one agency in any community in America. So we rely on private donations to operate.
Crisis Cafe is an encouragement ministry founded by Rita and myself. And what our goal is to reach out to the community. Crisis has many different faces. We're there to not only encourage them, but also show them the love of Jesus Christ as He loves us.
Phil and Rita have been an incredible partner with St. John's. When we were in shelter, they were preparing weekly meals for our guests.
And it took off from there. We began to love these people, and we began to know them, became our friends. They knew when we were coming, they would greet us and we would talk to them.
Our guests need dignity, they deserve dignity, and they're just in a different spot than you and I are.
St. John's has really opened our eyes. We had no idea of the culture of homelessness. They've shown us really truly how to love these people and how to serve these people in a better way and helped us understand them.
Every single individual who walks through the doors of our program seeking support, that's somebody's son or somebody's daughter, and that their inherent worth is exactly the same as the day they were born, regardless of their circumstances, regardless of the choices they've made.
We need people to help people. And I don't want to simplify it to that point, but if everybody truly had that same vision, we would be able to eliminate homelessness.